Okay, welcome back, guys. Nice to see you all in yet another episode for Dark Rituals Malleus Maleficarum. I decided to go for another episode to show you how the game plays, a little bit of combat, different tactics, abilities, and potential activations for either the witches or the characters. Because the more we play, as I said before, the more we'll see the options that we can choose from. And I actually had a look on the board and at these abilities that we have available, and this is something that you're about to see in just a moment. How quickly the tide turns, and how immersive and exciting this game can become very quickly. But before we go any further, this is my custom. From time to time, I keep telling you about fantastic whiskies that I enjoy sipping on the side while playing the board games and reading books and things like that, listening to music. But mostly when I play board games, I like to have a drink on the side and go with that. This time I'm showing you my absolutely favorite, all-time favorite bourbon, Elijah Craig. This one is something special. I actually managed to grab, I think it was a last bottle the other day. I went to this local liquor store that I don't really go to that often, but it was well worth it. It was at reduced price, last bottle on the shelf. They were for some reason trying to get rid of it. No idea why. However, this one, 68.3% of alcohol in it. This is batch number A120. This is, of course, barrel proof. I think this is colored, of course, but you don't really care in bourbons whether they put coloring in it or not. This is 12 years old, non-chill filtered, 68% Elijah Craig, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. If you're into whiskey, if you're into bourbon, then you already know them. But this is a fantastic stellar whiskey. So I'll be having that on the side. Hope you guys don't mind me sipping and tasting it. As a matter of fact, let me have a one for as a warm up. Wow, 68.3%. No water added. Wow. The flavors and everything. Well, highly recommend. Anyways, back to the game, because you're probably not here to listen to me talk about whiskies. Right, so this is the beginning of a hero's turn, so I can activate one of them and do certain things. But because I want to go in with the zombie wall, okay, in there, and this zombie wall will block all my heroes because its agility is 4 and none of my heroes is able to evade it, so they will have to kill it. So that will delay our heroes significantly, so that our witch here in the tower can continue with her dark ritual, summoning Lujuria. Right, so I think I will get out of there with one of my heroes, with the heroes whose attack is not the highest, and with somebody who would need either the items or the herbs, because I can go all the way there in that far corner. I think I'll go inside into one of the huts and loot the chest. I think I'll do that with Dr. Schnabel. So I'll move him inside for 2 of his stamina, like that. He will go in here, it doesn't really matter. Okay. And for my second action, I will loot this chest for 1 stamina. And then with my witch, I will play grab, her spell. Grab. Something in the chest grabs the hero's arm. Reaction for 2 stamina. When a hero searches a chest, they must exhaust 3 stamina. So that was a very expensive looting. So first of all, 2 stamina from the witch and 3 stamina from Dr. Schnabel. He has to exhaust that. So grab, nasty little spell. I'll put it in the discard pile. Now let's have a look. Where's my loot deck? Where is it? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's have a look what I found. Whoa, the Martyr Brooch. It slowly disintegrates. Right, level 2 item. What is it? It requires 2 defense, 1 alchemy. Of course, he's got both, so he can immediately equip that. I'll show you how equipping items works in this game. As a reaction for 0 stamina, when you take damage, put it on this card. When the card is full, discard the card and tokens. But how many? Oh, 2. Look at that. Wow. I like the art style here. Wow, fantastic. Anyways, this is how equipping the items to your character work. It reminds me a lot of the trinkets from the Darkest Dungeon computer game or the board game. I haven't played the board game. Tell me if it's any good, because I was looking at it. Many people say it's fiddly. It's overburdened with all bits and pieces that you have to keep track of it, and it becomes more a administrative job than the game. That's what I've heard. Is it true? Please let me know if you've played it and whether you like it or not. Anyways, the way it works, I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but the portion of this card is darkened. And it can be darkened in 2 areas, whether coming from the top or from the bottom. This one is coming from the top, so basically you attach it to your weapon like that. Okay? So, and the other items that you can find will, there will be a potential for you to attach it from the top. So there will be 2 items that you can equip to your character. Okay? So this slot is already occupied. If I find anything else that can be equipped from the bottom, then I have to either get rid of that one or, you know, trade with other heroes. Okay, so there you go. I have like a health shield, additional health. That's really good. That's really powerful, really strong. Right, so now I finish my turn. I pass it to the Witchmaster. Okay. So options. What options do we have? I will cast yet another spell for 2 stamina. It's called Roof Fall. A hero digs out from the rubble. For 2 stamina, as an action, a hero inside a building must exhaust 4 stamina. Wow! Again, a punishment for going in there and looting that chestmate. Oh, I have to take it off board. 4 stamina is all that he has. Oh, that's bad. All right, so he's fully exhausted. There you go. And I also cast all of my spells that I had available for Karakurt. I'll never learn that name. Karakurt. Okay, so I don't have any spells left. I already used 1 action. For the second action, I suppose, because there's nothing else I can do with my witch apart from spawning more brood, I suppose. Yeah, I want more brood on the board. Okay, so for the second action, I'll use my summon ability, which costs me 3 stamina. And where do we want this brood to be summoned? Here, over there. Right. Now back to our heroes. Dr. Schnabel is fully exhausted, so he cannot do anything until, or maybe it's a her, it's a she, maybe, I don't know. You can't tell from the artwork, which is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait for these to be painted. But there is a long queue ahead of us, so we have to wait until a slot is available. But the time will come. Time will come. This bourbon is, wow, out of this world, really. Okay, so we were quite fortunate with our looting. I'm tempted to loot again. Who are we going to loot with? Either Jarl or Bjorn. They're both quite good at attacking. So maybe... Options. I have so many options here. And the wolf stays where it's placed. Yeah, it doesn't really matter after all, does it? So I will activate Bjorn, or not. I will activate Jarl because he doesn't have to spend any stamina to search. So he spends 2 to move in. Where's Jarl? Here. He goes inside and he's going to spend his second action on searching, but here, not sure if you can see it on camera, but it says 0 stamina for looting that chest. So this is what he finds. Let's get rid of that before I forget. And he finds, an artifact, Charm of Suffering. Level 2 item, weighs 2, requires 2 strength and 2 alchemy. He doesn't have 2 alchemy, but he can trade it. Oh look, it also has these icons here. Let's read its description. As a reaction for 0 stamina, when you cause a damage, also add 1 damage to this card. For 1 action and 0 stamina, if this card is full, discard the card and defeat an enemy in your area. What? This is an artifact, so you don't attach it to your weapon, you just put it in your inventory. You can carry as many items as you like, as long as you stay below your weight limit, which for Jarl is 10. That includes his weapons, so he already has 4 with his shield and warhammer, plus this 2 is 6, so 4 more. So I'll put it, where do I put it? I put it here. He cannot use it anyway. He doesn't have enough stamina. So these were 2 actions for Jarl. Back to our witch now. So I think I will fulfill my tactics with the zombie wall. So I'll move the zombie wall for 3 stamina in here, and by doing that I just blocked the heroes completely. But can I do anything else with yes, I can, with zombie wall. Yeah, let me show you. Okay, so since I activated zombie wall, I have to finish my activation with it. I can finish now or do something else. Can I do something else? It cannot attack, but it has a bite ability, a reaction for 2 stamina. When the zombie wall enters an area with heroes, choose 1 hero to take 1 damage. So it's like a 3 attack, which I cannot defend. And who do we want to wound? I think we'll wound Ulfric, because he already has 1 wound on him. We need to find a way to heal him. He can heal. Can he heal himself? No. Dr. Schnabel can. Dr. Schnabel can, but he needs level 3 in alchemy. But he's level 2 now, so yeah, and he hasn't got any stamina left, so yeah, not going to happen. Right, so back to our heroes. As you can see, it just goes back and forth really quickly. Now we need to do something about this zombie wall. So it's got, again, its card, it's got 2 HP right there, 2 defenses, and it defends for 3 stamina with 1 red and 2 green, which is red is the strongest of them all, I think, isn't it? I think so. Very powerful dice. Yeah. Okay, so we need to get rid of that. So I think I'll start attacking, and I will activate Bjorn. All right. And what I'm going to do, I will activate Bjorn, but Alfred will assist him. Alfred will assist him, and he will. I'm just looking at my my alchemy recipes, but I can't do anything with Alfred apart from summoning our wolf. But I don't need that. Wolf is very good as a defensive. He buffs defenses with his guardian ability. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to assist Bjorn with Alfric by spending 2 stamina and giving him 1 +1 strength, okay, to this attack. So, do I have any dice anywhere near me? Yes, I do. Let me grab that, and I'll put 1 here, just so that I don't forget. Now, Bjorn attacks with 3 stamina using his claws, claw daggers, whatever they're called, and he attacks with blue and 2 green. Okay, and +1 from Ulfric's assist, and he attacks for 5, 6 plus his 2 is 7. So I'll switch it to 7. So zombie is being attacked for 7. Now, as a Witchmaster, I can declare that I want to defend it for 3 stamina. I'll just let the attack go, and it'll deal 1 damage to it. Now, don't have any spells because there's plenty of spells that can help me with buffing it defenses of my minions and creatures and what have you. But since I haven't got any, so my options are limited to this defense, which if I want to pay 3 stamina, I will have red and 2 green, and I'm sure I can. There is a chance for me to roll 5. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take this chance. So 3 stamina, and let's have a look. Do I have 5? Yep, exactly that. 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. So it's a draw. Nothing happens. Ah, come on. So second action, I attack again. I support again. So we're doing basically the same thing. Next time, I'll try to move in with Jarl and maybe attack with Jarl, and the other guys will support. We'll see about that. Anyways, so that's, let's see how much it is. I'm attacking for blue and 2 green. Come on. Oh, 4, 6, 7. 7 again, right? 4 plus 1 assist from Alric is 5, plus 2 from his ability, so that's 7 again. Now, do I want to defend it now? I think I'll let it through, because that will deplete my stamina. Yeah, okay. Let's have 1 wound. Right, so the zombie wall is hit. Right, that completes our hero's activation. Now we're going back to the Witchmaster. Now, I can't do anything with my zombie wall. I could do that something and move out of that area because I can evade both of the heroes and the wolf, so there's no problem with me doing that. However, I'm not interested in this at all. What I'm thinking of doing is, I think I'll activate with this brood, move in. Okay, I'll show you the card again. So I move in for 1 stamina. So that's first action. And the second action is blue. Wow, and 2 yellow. Bloody hell. That's really strong. Okay. And the brood attacks for 4. Plus 3 is 7. 7. Who is she attacking? She's attacking the militia. Okay, the militia has 2 defense, and for 2 stamina it can defend with 3 green. And it's got squad ability, a reaction for 0 stamina when militia attacks, so it's nothing to do with defenses. Now, if I kill that militia, what I'm going to get as a Witchmaster is 1 of the souls on the soul tracker, and I'll also increase the dark aura, the death aura, whatever it's called. So, do I want to spend 2 stamina? Where's my whiskey? Hello? There it is. Now, let us think it through, because I would have to spend 2 stamina for 3 green dice. So, what is it that I need again? 3 and 4, that's 7. 7, a lucky number. So, 7 is the attack value. So, I need 5. Can I roll 5? Could try. I think it's worth trying. So somebody has to pay 2 stamina. Ulfric here needs 3 to attack or 2 to attack in range. He can throw his axe or 2 to defend for defense. So I'll spend 1 stamina with Ulfric, okay, and I'll spend 1 with Bjorn here. That's 2 stamina. Let's roll 3. Ooh, perfect roll. Perfect roll. This is the highest you can roll. Wow, so that's 8 versus 7. Militia managed to defend himself against this vicious attack, and that completes the Witch's activation, Witchmaster's activation. So now I will activate with Bjorn, with Jarl. So Jarl moves in for 2, attacks. Attacks for, what is it, for 3. Ooh. Okay, 2 blue, because he attacks with his Warhammer. And who's going to assist him? I need somebody to assist him. Who is he? Who is, this is 2 and this is 2. So it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, it doesn't. So I think Ulfric will assist for +1. Yeah, so we have 1 already here, and we have 2. Who's attacking? Jarl is attacking, isn't he? Jarl's attacking, so it's +2. So it's already at 3. Okay, so it's already at 3, and we're attacking with 2 blue with his Warhammer. Oh! Is it a perfect roll again? Can I roll 3 on this? No, perfect roll again. So I have 7 again. 7 again. Now, oh yeah, I'm going to, as Witchmaster, I'm spending 3 stamina to defend with Zombie Wall. And Zombie Wall needs, well, 5 again. Hang on. Do I want to assist Jarl with Bjorn? No, I don't. No. Let's go. So I roll 3 + 2 is 5, and Zombie Wall is defeated. It's destroyed. Killed. Very nice. Spoils of war then. So Jarl here, he killed the enemy, so I will upgrade his defenses to 2. So he has the agility, strength, and defense at 2, and alchemy at 1. So now he can use his charm of suffering, right? But this attack did. Oh no, I need alchemy too. No, okay. All right, so no. So that was my first action, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was. I think it was. So that's 2 attack and 2 defense. That's actually quite good. If I gave it to Ulfric, that would be an interesting option for us. Okay, okay. And for the remaining 2 points, I will move Jarl right there. Back to the Witchmaster. So I think what I'm going to do now, since I can see as a Witchmaster that 2 heroes are completely exhausted, and 2 of the others, they don't have much stamina to do a lot. I will activate that brood again and attack this this militia. So this brood attacks this militia. Is it visible on camera? It is, so you can see the stats and everything. So 3 stamina for the attack. Blue and 2 yellow. And we attack for, 5 + 3, it's 8. Whew, powerful attack. I don't think I'm able to stop that anyway. I would have to roll a perfect roll right here. Is it doable? I don't think so. Well, it is doable, but what are the chances? Is it worth spending 2 stamina? I don't think it is. So militia is dead, and that makes me put one soul on the souls tracker and progress with the death aura. I need 4 more to upgrade all our minions and witches and what have you by 1. So that was one activation with the brood, and the other activation is that I will move it there for 1. Right, there we are. Back to Bjorn. Let's just finish this round so that we're all exhausted, and then I'll show you how it starts the fresh round. So we can activate either Ulfric or Bjorn, but there's not much we can do right now with neither. We can swap the... Yeah, I can initiate the trade with Ulfric. I think I will, because that's the only thing I can do. So I'm initiating trading with Ulfric, with Bjorn. Yeah, and I gave him the Nuken Smut, the ashes. Bjorn can Bjorn can use this. If he had 2, he could absorb the blow, or at level 2 he can bear hide, which as a reaction for 1 stamina, when you make an armor save, use shield +2, so it buffs his defenses. Good, very good. So I cannot do anything else with Ulfric. So I'll pass the turn to the Witchmaster. I still have 5 stamina here, and I could maybe spawn yet another brood somewhere. Yeah, I'll do that. Spawn the brood here because I want to delay. I want to delay them as much as possible. Okay, I still have 2 stamina left, and since I activated my witch, there's not much else I can do. I could leave. Could I? Yes, I could leave the tower, but that would get rid of my progress token, which I don't want to do, because very soon, as soon as the round starts, I'll get the second one. I'll be halfway there to summoning Lujuria, which will be a fantastic achievement for us, won't it? So there you are. I'll pass the turn to the heroes. So Bjorn is the only one I can activate. He has 3 stamina left. And what I'm thinking of doing is, shall we go for that herbs, or yeah, I think I need that just to kickstart my second turn with options. So for 2 I'll move Bjorn right there, and for 1 I will pick up the herbs, and we have 2. Yeah, we found 2 herbs. Let's put that away. Let's see what we got. We found Devil Urt's poison. When you draw this card, immediately discard it and take 1 damage. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. Yeah. And the other one is Jackawort. Just yellow flowers. Can we do anything with yellow flowers? Yes, we can. Level 2, we can push through. As a reaction and 0 stamina, when you move, evade 2 areas instead. Wow! That's very good, actually. He can just, yeah, rush through things. Right, that completes the turn. We go back to the Witchmaster. Is there anything we can do? Mortis, we need 3. I think I'll just move some of the guys. I think I will move. I will move this condemned here for 2 stamina, and that completes my activation. I exhausted all of the stamina for both the Witchmaster and the heroes. So what happens now is that everybody gets their stamina back, We haven't got any plagues in play yet, because these plagues will manipulate or inflict some serious stamina damage to our heroes. You'll see later in later episodes. If you're interested, I might record some more. So, first of all, the witch, Karakurt, she gets her second progress point on her board. She needs two more rounds. If I can't kill her, she will complete the ritual and Lujuria will spawn on the map as a demon, so the Witchmaster will be that much closer to winning the scenario. Now, the witch gets 3 spells. Ooh! Best trotters. Oh my word, what is that? It's like rats or something. I can spawn them. Nice. I have soothe. Your minions soothe your pain against their will. For 1 action and 0 stamina, which gives 1 of its blood wounds to each minion in its area. The minions can be defeated. Nice. Misstep. Your enemy stumbles. Reaction. 2 stamina. When a hero defends, you may force them to re-roll the defense die. Ooh. Nice. Right. I'm really interested to see what these best trotters are all about. Let me quickly just find their card in the huge stack of... There we go. Got him. Yeah, it looks like a huge pile of rats. Let's have a look. Best trotters. 2 health, 2 stamina to move, 1 to attack with a blue die, 3 for stamina for defense, red and 2 green, 4 agility again, 3 attack, 3 defense. Wow. Okay. Steal. 1 action as an action with 0 stamina. Choose an upgrade currently in play on a hero in the same area as the pest trotters. Discard this upgrade. Oh, it's one of these that I showed you in previous turn. Oh, that's very bad. Very good for the witch master. And by the way, we need 3 stamina to perform the summon the creature action, and on one of these spawning locations, spawning circles, I can spawn the best trotters. I'm not sure if I can locate best trotters quickly on the thing, on the map. Actually, hang on. I think I see. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So these are the nasty rats, pack of them. There you go. They will look stunning when painted. I'll put them on the side somewhere so that, you know, they are handy. Yeah, so there you are. There we go. Yet another episode for Dark Rituals Malleus Maleficarum. And as I've said before, the game is fantastic, absolutely brilliant. I wish I had somebody to play with or against, a real human opponent. I might work on that soon and encourage one of my daughters to play with me, hopefully. We'll see about that, but or I can try the solo variant that was included with the Kickstarter stretch goals, I think it was, or one of the expansions anyway. However, just playing two-handed, one, you know, against myself is still very enjoyable because, you know, and I can see how this game can be different every single time you play the same scenario. You can approach it differently with different heroes, with different spells, different witches, and of course, the randomization of the spells and items is quite significant. There's a lot of randomness in this game, so if you don't like it, yeah, I actually quite enjoy randomness because I like roguelike element in all of my games, both board and computer games. I really enjoy this type of setting because one game gives me so many options. It can become frustrating at times because a lot depends on your luck of the draw. However, you know, every single run can be different, and you know there's different stories to be told afterwards. Anyways, that concludes the second episode for Dark Rituals, Malleus Maleficarum. And here's a question, guys: do you want me to continue I'm quite happy to post next episodes on the channel. However, if that's something that you're less interested in, then we can focus on other games and play some Warhammer maybe, or come back to Space Hulk, Dark Souls, whatever. There's plenty of other games waiting on the shelves to be played. So please let me know if you want me to continue with this playthrough on the channel, or maybe go somewhere else. Right? Okay. Thanks a lot for your time, for watching. Please let me know what you think about the video. I always enjoy reading your comments and replying to them. So yeah, thanks a lot. I'll see you in the next one shortly. Bye.